welcome to one of my videos. If you're new to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe so that you can get weekly updates to my videos as they come onto your timeline. This video is about 4 ways to get a job in Dubai. Getting a job in Dubai is very, very difficult. But if you follow some of these steps, it might be easy to land a job. Step 1, use LinkedIn. LinkedIn has got many jobs. LinkedIn is used by many recruiters in Dubai or in the UAE in general. So if you want to get a job in Dubai, make sure that your LinkedIn profile is in tip-top shape. Make sure your LinkedIn profile has up-to-dated, has got all your information. LinkedIn is used by most recruiters in the UAE. You can search for jobs on LinkedIn, you can reach out to your connections on LinkedIn, and you have all your updated information on LinkedIn. Here's another pro tip. If you are on LinkedIn and you cannot see, for example, the jobs that you want, you can use the search function in LinkedIn. For example, if you're looking for a software engineer job, if you go on the search bar, you can search for software engineer Dubai. Those 3 keywords are important because LinkedIn will search everything, all right, that is posted on LinkedIn with those keywords. And once you have those, amongst that output, there will be jobs. So in order for you to post a job on LinkedIn, you have to pay. So some other people don't want to pay, but they just post a job as a post. So it will not necessarily come out on your job section. So you have to search it. And I guarantee you will find many jobs that people do not know that they are there because they don't know how to use the LinkedIn search function. So just type in whatever job you're looking for, software engineer Dubai. The location is key because if you just type software engineer, it will search for everything over the world. But if you use the location that you want, software engineer Dubai, it will search for those 3 keywords in every post that is done on LinkedIn. Second tip is to use Monster Gulf website. Monster Gulf website has got a lot of jobs. Recruiters, they use Monster Gulf when when posting these jobs. So you want to use Monster Gulf, create your profile on Monster Gulf and make sure it is up to date. I would advise you spend at least 30 minutes to 1 hour within the day, first of all on LinkedIn, and then you also spend another 30 minutes to 1 hour on Monster Gulf. Monster Gulf has got a lot of jobs, and as it says, Monster Gulf is used by many recruiters or those seeking talent around the GCC. It's not only limited to the UAE, so it's important that you make sure that your profile is in tip-top shape. Everything you have is up to date, your contact details, Monster Gulf. Make sure that it's all there. Another tip is to use Indeed.ae. Indeed.ae posts a lot of jobs, and there are a lot of jobs on Indeed.ae. One thing I like about Indeed.ae is that you can set up alerts, email alerts with the type of jobs that you're looking for. So it's best that you also stay close to your email if you're searching for the job, because as soon as the job is posted, that email alert will be sent to your email and you will have it in your email and you can apply. You can be one of the first to apply. So use Indeed.ae. You can have multiple search functions on Indeed.ae. Also make sure that your profile in Indeed.ae is up to date, because recruiters can reach out to you direct without you even applying for a job. So make sure that your profile is up to date on Indeed.ae. One last tip which I would like to advise job seekers is that unless you are looking for a job in the hospitality industry, I would advise not to put your photo on your CV. I believe many people are told if you're looking for a job in the GCC, you need to put your photo on your CV. But I would advise not to put your photo on your CV. Number one, because when someone just looks at your photo, when someone opens, when you send them an email and they open your CV, the first thing that they're going to see is your photo. they're not going to look at all your information that you've put on your resume. The first thing that they will see is your photo, and they can make a judgment on how you look. So don't put your photo in your CV. Another thing, when you put images, because you don't know what type of system that the recruiter is using, some others, they use an application tracking system, and these do not work well with images or any fancy thing on your CV. So just make sure that your CV is presentable, all right? It's plain. Don't put images, don't put graphs, don't put anything fancy, unless you are into photography or unless you are into visual, audio visual. And other than that, make sure that your CV is as basic as possible, because you don't know what type of system that your recruiter is using. If they're using an application tracking system, those do not work well with images and fancy things inside a CV. So number one, don't put your photo on your CV. Number two, make sure that your CV is as basic as possible.